Have you ever wanted to play a TTRPG about rebellion in space? If so, I highly suggest checking out the campaign for Outer Rim Uprising. ORU is a bundle to use with the sci-fi horror game Mothership. It's set at the fringes of the galaxy, where corrupt corps push their tech experiments beyond the limit, xeno-horrors lurk, and humans and androids assemble and organize into factions. This bundle is absolutely packed. It contains adventures, supplements, a campaign handbook, and player-facing accessories. This bundle, which was organized by Eco from the Lost Bay, is filled with work from a ton of different incredible designers and artists. There are corporate pamphlets, NPC cards, maps, bestiaries, all sorts of stuff. There's even a cassette tape. And there are different tiers to back at if you don't want the entire bundle. There are more details about each individual item, as well as mock-up images on the campaign page. The campaign is doing really well, and normally I don't feature a lot of campaigns that are already past their funding goal, but I'm actually involved in this project as an editor. I'm set up to edit 3 items, the first of which being the campaign handbook, which is really exciting. I've seen the initial draft of this handbook, and there's some really cool stuff here. This thing is just chock full of cool information and art. There's stuff about secret hideouts, planets, corporations, rebels, just everything you could want. I'll also be editing 2 adventures by Chris Ario, the first being Rusted to the Core, in which you descend through toxic clouds to uncover the source of an android strike. And the second is Bones on the Ground, which is all about the Android Rights Association. This has a bifold adventure and 3 flyers. If you want to see Outer Rim Uprising in action, there have been a couple actual plays you can watch, one of which I was a player in. The Sentience Assessment Procedure is an analysis to determine if someone is more human or more android. It's written by Iko and Nihur, and I had the pleasure of being the player while Chris Ario was the GM. This was so much fun. I went in completely blind as a player, and there were so many weird pictures and questions in this very unsettling test, and I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. So if that all sounds really cool to you, definitely check out the campaign for Outer Rim Uprising. It's a really impressive bundle made by a bunch of really awesome people.